Alright, adventure time. Hello everyone, Rose here, and today, or well, given the time that I'm recording, 8:03 p.m., oh goodness, tonight we are back with some more Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna do this skit of turning to the sky every time I possibly can. So, last episode we crossed the ocean and we crossed a bunch of biomes after realizing we were running in circles to get to a new part of the world, hopefully to find a pale garden as we've been doing for the past 8 episodes, and hopefully we just don't make a 10th, because if we make a 10th I may just call this thing off immediately. So with that out of the way, let me just continue. While we're going, I'm gonna tell you why I want to find the pale garden. Mainly just to get the pale oak stuff, you know, the white wood that you can get from it, but also because I want to get the resin blocks, you know, the creaking card and all this stuff. Yeah, I want to secure one of those to see if I can make my own resin farm to make some resin blocks and such. I just have an interest in that because they look very cool in general. So yeah, I have a vested interest in just finding a pale garden to secure myself a source of resin blocks, and that's all you're gonna need to know. If you're coming from the last episode and you're wondering where I left my horse, they are on a safe location on the other side of the ocean, so you don't need to worry about them. Now, if you're wondering where my dog is though, I am also wondering that because I thought they would teleport to me. So yeah, your boy may be fucked up. Let's see, gonna grab some coal for emergencies, you know. But great, I spent that pickaxe. Now I have more space in my inventory, but gotta grab some coal for emergencies in case I run out of torches and need to make more. Because I'll be real, I may be underplanned this expedition. I didn't free up space in my inventory and, well, I am now paying the price for my own incompetence again. Wow, it's as if that's a recurring problem I face on this series. Man, did I find the biggest coal mine in the seed or what? Jeez. Okay, no. I'm not. The first time, I'm actually just gonna leave this here because I don't think I can dig it all out. Plus, it would be a waste if I ever get fortune or another good enchantment. So I'm gonna leave that torch there and save the coordinates for later. Okay, we're back to set 4000. Sheesh. Alright, we're gonna continue this way just because. Another episode of swimming, and hopefully I don't find yet another ocean monument, because after the one from yesterday's post-credit scene, I am not happy about those in the slightest. You know, I don't get to swim in the ocean that much in this series, mainly because of where I spawn, so I actually like going underwater a bit, especially since Update Aquatic made the ocean so much more interesting. It's much more worth it to just take a dive into the ocean to see what's beneath the water. Like, oceans just look so pretty after Update Aquatic. People say it's one of the bad updates. I think it's one of the best updates they could have done to this game. Literally added so much more stuff to see in the oceans and so much more things to do and look after that I just love it. Like, I think I make light of my own love of nature, but yeah, I just love trees, I love the ocean, I love these kinds of things because nature is pretty. So yeah, it would suck if the earth was to turn to shit because of some collective's greed for money or some stuff. But yeah, I just love nature, I love water, I love trees. I'm a very nature-loving person, which is ironic because I also spend most of my time inside of my own house. But we are not here to talk about me and my obsessions. We are here to find a pale garden, which I hope we do soon, because I honestly just want to go back home. I miss my home. I miss Grove Town. I miss my 2-floor house with a garden and mud bricks and whatnot. So yeah, you can see that I miss my stuff. Like, I love exploring in Minecraft, but I have my limit. And 10 episodes? I believe is more than enough. My English is not good today. Let me skip forward a little bit. I believe I'm gonna be swimming for a very long while. And there we go. We just crossed the ocean and hopefully I don't have to go back in again. Hello, turtle. Hello! But yeah, oh, I think that was like 5 minutes of footage that I just shaved down, so I'm actually happy as fuck that we don't have to go back there, at least for an episode or two. Also, lots of turtles here. It's actually really nice. Oh my god. Hold up. I think we just reached, well, reach. That's gonna be the thumbnail. I'm sorry. No, you're not stopping me. That is gonna be the thumbnail. Like, that mountain is ominous. Also, I gotta check out that tree over there, you know? I'm gonna turn off the HUD, but yeah, dude, that tree, that lone tree on that side of the unfinished mountain actually looks so good. Shame that my focus is the pale garden. Oh my god. Dude, we are 5,000 blocks deep. Holy shit. Also, yo, another friend. Where are the bones? Come here, doggy. Yay. More friend. Let's go on an adventure. Come on. Yeah, no. Teleportation power. Oh my goodness gracious. Nope, not doing this again. I already fell in a ravine once. I'm not gonna repeat that mistake. Let's see. So we go over here. And ideally, we don't have to traverse more ocean, right? Man, I am so incredibly fucked right now. Oh no. Oh, it's whatever. We can do this, but first I need to sleep. My goodness, what are these chasms and such? Let me sleep! I didn't see anything. Oh, thank you. Let's go, dog. Come over. Hopefully you aren't left behind, because your other friend also was left behind. I swear to fucking god. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to cross the ocean again, so that's gonna be editing. Oh boy, I love having to make super bloated video files that don't really have much substance. Never mind, we are so fucking dead. If it was normal rain, I wouldn't be this alerted. But thunderstorms are another issue entirely. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep fast. Doggo, you're back, yay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, very well done, my friend. Let's go. I will name you when I have the money to buy a name tag from the librarian. But dude, the fact we went from nighttime directly into a thunderstorm is insane. Also, what in the fuck? I see the skeleton, but I don't care much about him right now. I see... Is that a fireplace? No, a taiga village? Dude, we've been finding villages like crazy this whole time. God damn. Hold up, let me approach because I actually have something to cook. Hold on, let me cook. Doggo, come on, I need you strong. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see, you there, and the potatoes. Yeah, because, finally a chance to cook my food and such. Because I don't want to rely on bread alone, you know? I kind of want to have more sustenance long term than just bread. Also, yes, I am delaying my words a little bit to fit in edits and whatnot. But I'm also staying silent on purpose so I can cut to whenever something happens. Because cooking the potatoes and such is gonna take a while in the fireplace. I'm doing it more so for convenience because I don't need to waste fuel, more so than I'm doing it for actual stuff. Like, if I were to do it for experience, I would use a smoker, but I just want the food. I don't want to waste much fuel and such because I want to stretch my resources as much as I can. Let's see. In the meantime, though, this village looks very cool. I'm gonna save the coordinates real quick. My god, we are so far away from home. I'm gonna have to build a nether portal to this place later. Another sack. Where do I keep the iron nuggets? Here. I'm gonna keep the berries here. I'm gonna put this here. And the sack, which is gonna go here. Yeah, I know I said that I wouldn't get extra sacks, but I've changed my mind since. I kinda wanna keep my inventory sort of free. Like, I wanna have as much space as I can, and that means taking sacks, because sacks can serve as a lot of help for inventory space. Dude, why can't villages just be normal? Hello, villagers. Don't mind if I do. Oh, armor. But you have mending. I need to replace my pants, though. Consider this a replacement, taking the sack, just because it helps long term if I ever find stuff. Let's see. This is just a house. Like, I will say that this... Ow! 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 Owie, owie, owie. Oh, emerald, let's go. Let's see, I'm gonna keep the mangrove stuff here. Yeah, in this sack. And then these potatoes are gonna just go here and here. Just because... Ow. This is why people hate berry bushes. Like, they hurt your soul more than they hurt you physically. Dude, more potatoes. Okay, we're gonna be stuffed for days. Also, I gotta say, I do feel kinda wrong for plundering the villagers' houses from time to time. Why am I saying this? For content. This is just for content. I am definitely not this down bad for human interaction, I swear. Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Of course I'm gonna take this. I may eventually break the helmet, so it's gonna come in handy whenever that happens. Also, why do I have mending golden boots? Did I plan another episode just for me to not capitalize on it? Jesus. But again, showing the coordinates just in case I forgot, and let's go. I will say though, I do like the normal taiga more than I like the other biomes, mainly because it's not too bad. It doesn't have the snow, which sucks and I hate it, but it's also just chill, and the wood you get from the spruce tree is very, very good. Like, the color is nice for both tree and plank in general, plus the biome is just very well built. Plus you have the foxes, which if I manage to tame one, you know, he would carry a lot of stuff for me, because you can actually make them carry stuff if you do it right. Yo, another cow variant! Also, more firefly bushes here, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna continue crossing. I will say though, if this was the frozen biome, it would have the bonus of the water being frozen, but it's not worth the cons, because the snow taiga biome is a pain in the ass to work around. So yeah, no, I like this version of the taiga better. Dude, I'm never gonna get used to the dogs actually just using instant transmission. Let's see, so if we continue down this place, I'm gonna fall into a small chasm again, because I'm such a smart fella. Just gotta continue, like I feel I'm getting close. That's another village. Taking up the hut so you can see it better, but yeah, another village. And the snow biome. Man, I remember when we did the snow expedition last year, or on 2023 on Christmas. I am still nowhere over it. I'm still remembering very fondly, because it probably was one of the better expeditions I've done. I discovered a lot of cool stuff, but I am not missing the journey one bit. And with this series of episodes I've done trying to find a pale forest, yeah, I realized I said pale forest, don't crucify me over it. But yeah, with these episodes I've done trying to find the pale garden, I legitimately thought it would only be a 1 or 2 episode affair, but I was grossly mistaken. Let's see, so there's frozen lake over here, there's ice, and that means there's a frozen taiga village. Back at the ice fjords, baby. But yeah, let me sleep again, because throughout this whole journey I think I've learned how to manage the wilderness and how to manage nighttime in general. That's a bonus, because before I was just like, nah, I'ma camp my base and never go out so that I can just chill and eventually get to the end dragon this way. But now I just think I've slowly learned how to work on the wilderness, like no need for a base or anything, just carrying what I need and continuing on foot, and I'm fine with it. I'm completely okay with this, surprisingly. Like, I believe, it is my belief that I'm managing this fine. Also, dude, first time I see the fjords. Are these the fjords? No, ice spikes. The fjords are another biome, which I think it's an ocean biome. But yeah, first time I see the ice spikes here. I think those are the fjords. I'm gonna have to make sure later. Snowy plains. Hopefully we don't find powder snow, because if we do, we are screwed as fuck. Why do I hate powder snow? Simple. Powder snow is just a pain in the ass, and it legitimately is one of the worst things Minecraft has added recently. It does nothing except slow you down, kill villagers, and make things difficult. Oh great, there's nothing here. Ah, there you are. Let's see. So this is an igloo, and in igloos there's usually a secret basement. Yeah, this is a long drop. And in the basement you usually find these. A normal villager and a zombified villager. Now, usually you also find a throwable weakness potion that you can hurl at this villager to cure him from his zombie illness. Let's see. Pop, and then out of my own, or well, out of this chest so that I don't waste my own. Alright, it should take 5 minutes for this villager to heal up from his zombified state into a proper state, you know, into a proper, ooh, I'm gonna be a normal villager again. So yeah, I'm gonna cut forward to that in a little bit. Oh, told you it was gonna happen. Oh, finally. So, yeah, that's how you cure a zombie villager. Weakness potion, throw it at him, feed him a golden apple. But yeah, we can leave dog. Let's go. Oh, finally coming up on a normal biome without snow. Gives me hope. It's been a ton of exploring, but hopefully from here... Oh, no. The snowy slopes, which can only mean one thing. Powder snow. Oh, don't worry. Told you. I hate powder snow. I hate powder snow. Okay. Oh, sweet lord, I thought I was gonna die there for a second. So yeah, that's what powder snow does. It looks like a solid block, but it isn't. So yeah, you can see why I hate Arctic biomes. So we go over here. We continue our journey. I'm gonna just avoid the snow entirely to see if we can maybe expedite our adventure a little bit more. Because I've been here 30 minutes. I usually record for 20 minutes. So yeah, you can see why I'm kinda not as hyped about this search anymore. It's been hours searching for a pale garden. And I just wanna find it, get the wood, get the creaking heart, and go home. Up this mountain. Sun is setting. Oh no. Come on, man. Let's see. We continue in this direction just until we find something of substance, you know? Yo, no way. Yes! Yes, baby! Oh my fucking god, finally. Oh, hold up. Let me get up. Let me get up. The pale garden. Oh, sweet lord. Finally. I would turn on the music, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. Oh wait, I forgot it's nighttime. And you want to know what happens at nighttime on the pale garden? Something spawns. Something spawns, and I don't want to be a part of this. I can see you. This is the creature that spawns at nighttime on the pale garden, the creaking. And this bitch moves kinda slow, so it is kinda forgiving.
The fuck you say to me, you little...
Also, that's how you get resin! And this is the creaking heart. The creaking heart is what gives the creaking, well, their thing. Motherfucker, ow! Actually, you're well here, you know? As long as I don't make a mistake. Bitch, I am looking at you. You cannot hit me. But yeah, I'm gonna explain to you the creaking before I finish the episode. So, the creaking is essentially a weeping angel. And, well, you know how weeping angels work. You look at them, they don't move. You stop looking at them, they start moving. And, well, you gotta play with cover a little bit, because otherwise, they're gonna be very mean with you.
Surprise!
They're gonna fuck you up fast. You just stop looking at them. Now, you heard me mentioning the creaking heart before, right? Well, if I can figure out a way to rid myself of this thing... If I can... yeah, you're stuck there. So... Fuck. I think you guessed it. Creaking heart is its heart. And you get the creaking heart like you would any other log. You pick it up from a tree. Or ideally you should, if you aren't making mistakes like I am. So yep, that's how you deal with the creaking. You simply find the thing, find its heart, after hitting it a couple times, kill it. Now let me sleep, because I didn't come all this way just for one creaking heart and one trunk. Nah, I am taking all of the wood I can, because these make for very good wood. After all, white wood looks good in contrast to other colors, so it's gonna be killer for the house. The issue though is, well, finding another creaking heart. Oh god, I hope it wasn't the only one here. Also, dude, these flowers are crazy. I'm gonna grab 2 of these for later, and hopefully we find another creaking heart, because this is gonna be fun if that was the only creaking heart in this entire place. You almost got me. Oh boy, it may have been. And that's not good. Oh no, I may have destroyed the only reason I came here. Oh yeah, I may 100% have destroyed the very reason I came to this place. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Hold up.
2 seconds later.
Okay, just did some reading. Apparently, you have to mine it with silk touch when it is from a tree, but otherwise, with 2 pale oak logs and a resin block, you can actually craft one. So it wasn't entirely worthless to come here. Sure, I could have used the resin plus the creaking heart, but we still go out with a lot of stuff, you know? The resin is good, plus we can craft a creaking heart back home. So yeah, I am not disappointed, because on top of that, we can also get a pale oak. I am not used to this, okay? I am trying my hardest to get this right. But yeah, we are not leaving empty-handed. We're gonna leave with a ton of pale oak wood, and we're leaving, hopefully, with a pale oak sapling. Unless my dumb ass miscalculated something. No, my doggo! Why is there a creeper here? You shot my dog, you motherfucker! There you go. Bitch ass Nene baby. Oh yeah, but beside that, I don't know if we're gonna find like another freaking heart or if we're gonna find saplings because, you know, I don't know if these things even drop saplings. Oh yeah, they do drop saplings, so I only need 4 of these because much like the dark oak, the pale oak works in saplings of 4 instead of just saplings of 1. So you need 4 saplings for this. Let's see. Give me saplings. Gonna make some torches. Apparently I forgot that I don't have that sort of luck. Come on, I just need 2 more saplings. 2 more saplings is all I ask you for. 2 more saplings and I'm gonna end the episode. Okay, one more. One more sapling. Come on. Gonna make extra torches. Come on, just 1 more sapling. Just give me 1 more sapling. I'm gonna mine every leaf in this forest if I have to, but I am not leaving this episode without a sapling. Yes! Oh, there we go, we did it. Alright, so with our objective accomplished in this forest, I believe this is gonna be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's all down below, it's free and it helps out the channel a ton. But that's gonna be it. And as always, have a good one. Wait a second, how am I gonna get back home?